So the final episode of season 6 is here. Yo, what's good, it's your boy Reviews, and heavy spoilers for the season finale of My Hero Academia Season 6, you have been warned. All Might and Stain have this confrontation at the beginning of the episode. I feel like All Might feels like he feels a bit powerless, and he still feels like he can't make a change anymore. Stain goes on and on about how he thinks All Might is a fake. All Might has lost his will of being a hero because he lost his powers. But I do like how Stain is somehow showing All Might that even without his powers, he can still be a hero by inspiring others. The ray of hope that he casted down upon Japan during his prime as All Might made a lot of the new heroes that we see today. I love how not all the civilians are hating the heroes, that there are still some out there who have faith in them and believe in them, like the lady that All Might saved, the final person All Might saved. I really do love how it's the hero killer Stain showing All Might this. Yeah, the dude killed a lot of heroes, but it is nice seeing him somewhat motivate All Might and even giving him vital information. I feel like it goes back to how hero killer Stain always viewed All Might as the true hero. Meanwhile, the boys and girls back at UA are all taking a bath, and I love how Kacchan is still getting used to calling Deku Izuku, and even to me it's kind of weird hearing Kacchan calling him that. All Might and Deku have a bit of a reunion and apologize to one another, and it's great to see All Might once again being very inspiring to the young people, telling them that no matter what, he's still gonna do what he needs to do to help out. Shoto also mentions that even though the evacuees are starting to warm up to Deku, there are still a lot of people out there who may not warm up to Shoto and his family because of Endeavor's son Dabi. It does suck that Shoto's gonna get some sort of backlash from the public even though he hasn't really done anything. Jiro also wants to make the public a little bit more stressed free from everything, like how they were able to ease the UA students back in season 4 with that big festival. Dude, this one shot of Mineta getting his ball smacked was a little bit out of the blue. We get a flashback of the hero killer Stain getting that vital information from one of the security guards, and wow, I have never seen his face before, so it's the first time we're seeing his face. His chin. But man, props to the security guard for being so dedicated to keeping that information out from any villains. He's a real G. But it's revealed later on that the information contains the reason for the system failure at Tartarus prison, which is the radio waves Shigaragi used during the last battle. All Might and the police and this Catman thing quickly discovered that All For One and Shigaragi's consciousness were synchronized and shared. They start to put two and two together and realize that Shigaragi's full vessel may be completed in 3 days, and All Might requests help from the UN headquarters. I'm guessing this place is some sort of hero global summit place. It's revealed by one of the board members that All For One has members in every country, which is quite a frightening thing to imagine. To think All For One has this presence all around the world and this level of status is kind of insane. We see that Egyptian character we saw from the movie. One of the board members reveals that they sent someone already to Japan, and it's revealed to be this American looking lady voiced by Romea Park, the voice actress of Hanji. I love her character design. It's beautifully drawn, pretty much like how the manga panels were. So we are coming very close to where I stopped reading the manga. So most of season 6 to me will completely be new, which is very exciting. Deku has a nightmare of All For One and Shigaragi, but is completely calmed down by Ochako's voice and the support of his UA friends. Looking around the room, he feels super confident that they will be able to do something and make a difference, and he feels better. Earlier on in the episode, he admits that when he distanced himself from All Might, he started going down this dark path, having dark thoughts, having dark feelings, and now he's realizing that the bonds of friendship may be the key into defeating Shigaragi and All For One. But will it be enough? We gotta wait and see until next year for season 7 of My Hero Academia. I'll give this episode an 8 out of 10 and a B+. It wasn't as intense or as crazy as the previous 4 episodes. It's pretty much setting up the next arc. And overall the season has been a pretty wild ride. It's been a beautiful adaptation at times from the manga. While some panels did shine more in the manga, overall the anime was a pretty phenomenal experience and a wild ride. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of season 6 and this episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Like this video, subscribe for more anime reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy did review signing up.